Hey, what's happening? Hey, check this here, right? I got something to do, and I came home late last night, so I had a thought, and I couldn't write it. So I'm going to drop some knowledge, right? Because every now and again, a player got to play, so he let other players know that he know how to play, right? So if life was played and was played like a game, if I didn't know how to play the game that was being played, then I couldn't catch the player playing the game, right? So now only a player know, right? So say if I'm a brand, right, then if I was wearing someone else's brand name, right, then wouldn't I be known for what, right? I'll be known for what I did, not for what I'm wearing. The person who created what I'm wearing is the creator of that name brand, right? So say if I was an athlete or an entertainer and I was advertising someone else's brand, right? Now, okay, so now check this. Damn, I done, goddamn. Okay, well, hey, man, listen. This is my media empire, but I'm the director and the interviewer. So, see, this is how the beginning of something look, right? It looked like it's disorganized, but it's because one person doing it. So see, this is what I'm saying. See, this is an asset, right? But I'm an asset, right? But I'm an asset with no brand, right? So now, this name right here is people. See, because this is a life lesson that that's one person in this four, which is me, is teaching the world. But I'm also teaching the other three people that make up this brand name. See, okay, excuse me, like Trump. See, like he's saying, he a brand. He ain't, so his money is not equated in money. It's based on who he is. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why when you see a building with the name Trump, he just licensing his name. You built the business. He just putting his name on the business so people will come there because he is affiliated with that business. He just lending his name to it because his name have recognition. Now, if I am the king of a poor people, then how would my people be able to recognize me if I don't do something recognizable? See? Okay, but now check this. I was just thinking about what to say, right? And I was thinking about my family and friends, right? And my friends who I grew up with, well, a few of them, I done gave a premonition about something and it came true. So they know, see that, man, he can perceive things. It's like he can sense shit, right? So now, to them, but I had one partner, Taurus Randolph, that's my brother. That's my best friend. Like, but see, okay, you can have brothers, but all of y'all friends, but out of those brothers, you got a best friend. Like, then Taurus is my best friend. See, so that's why it hurt me, but not really, because I understand, I know that now people got my people. And So it's like, but it's still, because I have to understand the moment so I don't lose myself in the moment, because I lost my understanding about the moment. And that's when I'm talking to players, See, I'm saying, if you playing a game, right, then you the only person know you conning. The other person think this real, right? So now, if you catch the game, and a player know what I'm talking about, so when the game caught, now you got to play your way out the game, because you know that you caught. See, now, what you do, see that I done been in that when the game got caught. I was with my daddy playing the game though. See, and so therefore I know that every game played ain't a successful game. Sometimes you learn because your game got caught. And then that's when my father told me you have to charge it to the game. See what I'm saying? Because even if you got caught and the other person allowed you to play your way out of that situation, then both of y'all wasn't ready to take it to the next level. And both of y'all learned something about your game, because both of y'all were players. So when two players recognize the play, then they respecting the other player by saying, man, bro, you just taught me something, because I had to catch you. And boy, that was a nice move you made. So it's like two kings playing. See, but you playing a real life situation, and two players understand when they at in a stalemate. See what I'm saying? So that's when they understand you at a stalemate. Neither one of y'all can make a move. See what I'm saying? So if you play life like a chess game, then you gotta understand you playing chess with your one life. See what I'm saying? So where are the pieces in one move? See what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to give y'all game, because I'm saying somebody done made life a game. And if you don't know the rules to the game of life, then you gonna get hung on the branches of justice. See what I'm saying? So what I did is, those who tried to hang me on justice's branch, I then hung them on that same branch of justice. And now I'm telling you where they at, like they not telling you where Jesus was hanged. See what I'm saying? See, okay, if now they can go and tell you what happened in any case that they have adjudicated, you can go in any law library in any state and you can study every case ever adjudicated in the justice system. You're supposed to have 15 minutes to the computer. But if no one is waiting on the computer, you can sit there until someone want the computer. But they gotta wait 15 minutes once they put their name down for that computer. Then they got 15 minutes. You can put your name down, and then they gotta give you 15 minutes. See what I'm saying? And it's all free. You don't need a membership or nothing. See, but if you don't know where the knowledge lies, how can you retrieve the knowledge that you don't know exists? So see, what I'm offering you, I know the value of, because I used it to be able to tell you about the hanging that I missed, and then that I created. See what I'm saying? Like, but they tried to hang me first, see, and then got hung. So that's what I'm telling people. I'm saying, well, I'm a veteran who was put in a position to where you was going to take advantage of me. But because I saw you taking advantage, then I saw your vulnerabilities and I took advantage. Just like you was taking advantage of me. See, but now the poor man is so angry that the poor man even robbing me. See, now they selfish in their understanding. So they say, I'm protecting mine. But okay, brother and sister, but if you earn what you got, then you should know how to teach a child how to get what you earn. But now when you don't see a blessing, then wouldn't you be the curse? Okay, so see now, like as I say, see, this is my testimony, right? Could you imagine if you read a Bible, as I said before, and this was in the book? Wouldn't that be the devil in the details of the book? So now, 15 years ago, nobody could see the devil surrounding me. They saw the houses be taken, but they blamed me. Now, 15 years later, on February 17th in 2024, see, I don't know what time it is in the morning, but it's around about 6:15 to 6:30, right? I'm now showing you the devil that I caught in a literary portrait. See, this should be seen by descendants of slaves from Jacob to Abraham to Cain to Adam to any enslaved person. You should see the devil in the details of my testimony. But see, now you should see why I don't believe nothing, because I don't know if the person who did this is now creating that scene. So see, I don't want to put my people in a bad situation, because I'm already in a bad situation. See, because I know somebody in my life, so now I gotta assume they fucking with my family. See, so you saying, all right, now at some point somebody gonna see you, the devil in the details of my life. So now I'm telling the devil's angels, I'm saying, well, I see you. See, so like last night I saw my wife, but she had my niece's daughter in front of her, and it was like she was kissing, like telling me to kiss her, but I'm scared of kids. That's what, because somebody tried to put a kid on me. See, now I don't know why y'all did that, but you did it. And I saw you, so now I'm scared of your kids, because I know how y'all did Michael Jackson. See, and that's what I'm telling people, man, you motherfuckers some nasty ass people. And see, you don't really know how nasty a person is until they show it to you. And you have to say, well, hey man, I don't know who told you that. So see, I have to walk through whatever somebody told somebody. I have to walk through it and say, hey man, what y'all doing? Who putting the fucking kid on me? Now, if you say something about it, now, I'm saying, well, I saw what the fuck you just did, man. I saw it. Oh man, you don't know nothing. Then you say, hey man, hey, remember when I told you this? I can feel shit, man. Now, now you saying that something I was born with, but make me different. But I'm saying, what about the people who can run 4.2s? It's some people fast as hell. So they not strange? No, because you use that ability to your profitability. See, they run fast and you pay them to watch them run fast. See, but how about if they knew how to capitalize on their ability? But if there's no track and there's no field events and nobody's sponsoring it, they just some fast motherfuckers running fast. And they'll be doing it for free or whatever that kind of speed is needed for. So, okay, say this, right? Say if those people that fast, right, is really hunters, just like cheetahs and all of the animals of the forest, right? But they are ones like them that can go track shit down. Because you run that fast, you can track something down that another normal person can't track down. So just imagine if you had a king and he looking at the ability of his people. So now you have these big linemen, you have these big tall motherfuckers, foot basketball players. Okay, but what about if it was put in a strategy, right, of war? See, well, when you have those big guys, right, in positions of protecting you like they doing with quarterbacks, right? See, I'm saying, look at it like a chess. Look at it like a chess match. So they don't have no scrawny guys protecting the scrawny quarterback. Now they done bred quarterbacks where hell, they like, back in the day, quarterback wasn't that big, man. See how they genetically growing their athletes just like they did they slaves? But see, they do it diabolical, so you can't see how it's done diabolically. You see what I'm saying? See, that's why I was telling my friend that they teach us ignorance intelligently. So see, you caught up in the sleight of hand that you don't see that it's a sleight of hand that you caught up in. So that's when they say, don't bite the hand that feeds you. But I say, well, if you don't feed me, can I bite it? See, I'm saying, you not feed me. See what I'm saying? So if we two kings playing, now I done just showed you that, hey, we not in no stalemate, you in checkmate, and you keep moving because you understand that the people don't know the game. See, but I'm saying, well, what about when you told the people throughout history that if they don't know their history, they doomed to repeat their history? And now I'm saying to my people, don't you see how you gonna be historically doomed? Well, you can act like you don't know, but aren't you still acting? Right? But now your grandchildren, or whatever generation this truth catch, now you're going to add my grandchildren that you got suffering, you done fucked up our family, you done, see, it's going to go all the way back to what you done, see, because you making up this history, but you are in a position of power and you distorting history in the name of a God. And this is why you telling enslaved people, are you sure you got a God? Are you sure? Because look at your life. Everything is given to you is not given to you to give you life. It's given to you to help you give death to the next generation. When you sell crack to a pregnant woman, then you're giving crack to the baby that the woman carrying. So you are so driven by money that you don't see the child as a gift. So you selling dope, but now you saying, hey man, no man, all money ain't good money, man. Why would I hurt this child? But you yourself gotta be a devil. So now when you read Revelations 12, you can see the dope boy clearly is an angel of the devil. How can a dope boy who give death to the people and take Caesar's subscription as a reward not be a child of the devil, according to scripture? See, now when they then so-called convert themselves, now they selling religion to poor people like they once sold drugs. So what did you actually do? When did you actually stop working for the dollar? When did you start working for the child that you sold dope to when you sold dope to its mother? So when are your obligation gonna be to the child who didn't have nothing to do with that transaction, but you wouldn't protect that child from that move? So how you a king? See, how should I respect a kingpin as if he or she is a king? You are the ones that sold us into addiction, just like your predecessor sold us into slavery. So why should we respect a king that's selling us into addiction? When are you gonna love us more than the money that you take for sickening us? So why would we respect you when you are making us sick? So if you are a leader of men or a leader of women, when do you see them as yourself? As I see you, as I see myself. See, but if I had your love, I would accomplish way more. See, they love you. They'll die for you, but you don't love them enough to stop them from dying. But they'll die for you. But that's what kind of kings you motherfuckers done became. Y'all not fathers. See, you're lords. You're drug lords. See, you done changed the game. And you done made life a survival instead of something that we should be surviving. See, that's different. Survival and surviving is two different things. See, when you now understand what you surviving, then you see that you in a survival mode. So what if you don't have a solution, you just gonna struggle until conclusion. See, that's why some of us live and then die but never live. Some of us have the illusion of success, but we have to sell our souls to succeed. And when you look back on the success, you see the price that you paid. See, me, I have nothing to feel ashamed of, because everything I did. See what I'm saying? So, if knowledge don't be dropped, how can understanding increase? Right? So if I don't plant my truth in the medium of entertainment, then how can my knowledge entertain the minds of those who seeking for knowledgeable entertainment? See what I'm saying? So you have to go into the lion's den to tell the people about Daniel. How can you tell the people about Daniel and you're not in the den where Daniel was? So once you see the lion that Daniel spent the night with have more respect for the God that he don't even believe in, then you see the human king is less than the beast. See what I'm saying? Because if a king of the jungle has the respect of the jungle, then the king carry itself respectful. That's why the king reaped the respect of the whole jungle. See what I'm saying? So if I have rose through the law to call my people to the promised land, then how am I not the owner of the promise in the land? Therefore, I am the owner of the land and the giver of the promise, because I came through the law to establish myself above all others, right? So now, if you can't come to court, how can you be in my presence? How do you actually know the presence you in if you don't know where I establish myself? So see, you will be telling, so say if I was a pimp, right? Then another pimp will be telling his woman what he wanna do. and what he need her to do to help him achieve that, right? But now I would be the pimp that's telling his woman what I need her to do to reap the benefits of what I've already done. So see, I'm taking her off the streets and I'm putting her into a dream. And he's selling her a dream and putting her on the streets. So once she see the conversion is, I was on the streets delivering mail to get her off the streets, selling her body, then she'll realize that the mind is what's being tricked. So I have to trick her off the streets, just like he tricking her on the streets. And that's why God will have to appear to a hoe like a pimp, but only in conversation only, not in aggressiveness. See, because I gotta walk that mind off the streets, and he tearing up that mind to keep it in the streets. So how could I be violent to a damaged mind and calm that mind down to the point that it follow me off the streets?